Hey guys, welcome to the Bro Dads podcast. This is an emergency broadcast, as we're going to put it. Just wanted to get some information out there as quickly as we could because of everything going on with Israel right now and things that are being talked about this weekend. Specifically, tomorrow being a big day, but the weekend being something too. Just wanting to give you guys a heads up as what's being said. If you've missed what's being said, to kind of help you prepare or think about maybe what your preparations might look like this weekend for your possibly your safety, your family's safety, and things like that. This is going to be kind of short, but I want to give you as much info as possible. So obviously, there's the war in Israel. If you haven't seen it, you might be living under a rock, or you're just trying to avoid a lot of it. And sorry, I'm Skylar. Malachi's gone tonight. He's had previous plans and things, so he's just out for the evening. So I'm just going to bring this to you real quick. But again, obviously there's a war going on in Israel. Both sides have declared war against each other. Israel's declared war against Hamas, and Hamas has declared war against Israel. And there's getting to be a lot of involvement between the U.S. and other countries. Everyone's starting to draw their lines as to who they side with. And there's getting to be a lot of concerns as to what may or may not happen with everything. But I wanted to bring you some of these headlines, again, to help you be mentally prepared for what's going on and to just be aware and have good situational awareness. Make sure that loved ones aren't maybe getting too far away or just keeping track of where people are, as things progress. So specifically, the first one we're going to jump to here, I'm going to throw this up on the screen. This is usually Malachi's job. But so the first one here, oh man, can't really see it. First one here. So Hamas, their leader, has called for an international day of jihad. And so he's calling for all Muslims across the globe to attack Christians or specifically Jews, right? And is encouraging violence directly against people. So, and that's again across the globe. This is being encouraged and called upon by Hamas. So there's that to be aware of, and obviously it can be made clear. This is the New York Post, but you can obviously search other ones. Got great ads going on. But the NYPD has ordered all officers, so if they had leave, vacation, whatever, all officers are being called back to be in uniform for the weekend to suit up, essentially, and be available within the city for the weekend and specifically tomorrow due to all the things that are coming out. So they're preparing in their own ways for this. And we'll see here if I can get this other one. Here's another one. So in London, there's actually 3, as of right now, Jewish schools that are specifically closing their doors tomorrow out of concerns and safety for the children within those schools. So they're obviously taking precautionary steps. I'm sure with a lot more Google searching and everything, you can find that across the globe. Other Jewish schools or organizations are taking precautions for this, and even in the U.S. here, right? We have, this is from CNN. CNN, or U.S. American cities bolster security around places of worship after attacks in Israel. And they come down here, and the big part that I got out of this article as I read through it is at the beginning, they're saying there's no specific indications of any attacks or concerns, but, right, that was exactly what happened, or what they're telling us is what happened in Israel, right? One of the most heightened security cities or nations in the world, didn't. They're saying they didn't see this attack coming that happened in Israel, and so the fact that they're coming out and they're like, well, the FBI, CIA, our intelligence agencies are saying we don't see any credible threats, or concerns right now. That I would take that as that doesn't mean anything because Israel didn't expect the attack that they had to happen either. Um, so just again, be aware, be alert for what's going on. Maybe reconsider plans they had this weekend, depending on specifically highly densely populated areas, concerts, venues, things like that might be something to reconsider. Again, just because of what we saw or what we're hearing happen in Israel as far as the concert venue, right? Where, as of right now, the last I heard, roughly 260 people were murdered, right? Killed at a concert venue, right? So just again, this is just kind of an emergency one that we wanted to throw out there and bring it to light and give everyone that has watched or supported this channel just a heads up for what is being talked about or encouraged this weekend specifically. Really, that's it. We're going to be back on Sunday with our regular longer show, but we wanted to get this out there real quick right away so that everyone could have the opportunity to hear that information if you hadn't heard of it and do your own research with some of it. I'll try to put some of these links in the description if you need to see it, but honestly, with some simple Google searches, you will find it no problem. But other than that, stay safe out there, be alert, keep your head on a swivel, and yeah, God bless everyone.